Divas. Hey y'all miss me? I missed y'all. Miss Pink is back. And I have a mic now, so I'm professional. It's been a while. Things have happened, things have changed. I've grown, you've grown. We're almost at the end of the first quarter of 2025. And things are moving expeditiously. Things are moving great. I hope you're enjoying where your year is going. I'm enjoying where my year is going. As usual, I have a list of things for us to review. So let's get to it. I'm gonna review The Coldest Winter Ever by Sojourner Truth, Melody of a Memory by Triplin, Some Sexy Songs for You by Drake and Party Next Door, Love Jones by They, Life is Beautiful by Larry June, 2 Chainz, and The Alchemist, One of Them Days the movie, Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance, Monkey Man the movie, and Challengers the movie. I'm back. Y'all miss me. I know that's right. I'm gonna start with that book. That dreaded damn book. I could see how it was popular in 99. I could see how it was popular in like young adults, like maybe age 14 to 18. But as a 25-year-old woman reading that book, it was like nails on a chalkboard. The main character is dumb. Like, she's just so dumb. Like, her perspective is so narrow. And I was having a conversation with somebody else about how you can't like fault somebody for their perspective when it comes down to what they've been exposed to, which is cool. I hear that. But she can't grow. We can't get no foreshadowing. We can't get no evolved character. Like, I'm in this for the journey. The journey just kept being dumb move after dumb move after dumb move after dumb move, which was validated by dumb reasoning after silly goose behavior after silly goose behavior. It was just like, good child. Now, I finished the book because I'm not a quitter, right? I start the second book. She's a ghost. I'm following around a ghost in the second book. You know what? And that's when I closed it and returned it to the Brooklyn Library. Thank you. Was it entertaining? Sure, but it was like one of those trashy, like juicy shows that you like know you shouldn't be watching. It felt like I was watching baddies. As dramatic of a comparison as it might sound, that's really how I was feeling. Will I rate the book? Maybe a 5 out of 10. It's just like, if I would have read it when I was younger, maybe I would have agreed with her. Maybe on certain things. But even then, it's like, I thank God I have common sense. So it's like certain things that she was saying and doing, even if I was 17, I would have been looking at her ass sideways like I was at my big grown age while I was watching it. One of them days, see how the sun came back when I was talking about 2 amazing black women? 3, really all the amazing black women who put that into production. One of them days was so funny, such a good new age classic. Loved it. We'll watch it a bunch of times over. SZA and Keke Palmer's like relationship, their chemistry on screen was just amazing to like witness. And it was written by John Singleton's sister. I want to say it's Serena Singleton. I'll put the correct answer below. But it was written by a black woman, produced by a black woman, starring 2 black women. You see where I'm going with this, man. We love black women, and black women need to be pushed forward in these writer rooms. Like, we need more black women in the writer room. In comedy, we just needed that good old buddy film, good old corny LOL slapstick comedy with 2 funny, amazing black women. It was beautiful. And Joshua Neal played an important part in the movie. I know him from Twitter and his skits, his sketches, his writing. Like, amazing upcoming actor in my opinion, and writer. So to see his like growth over the time of just like following his creations was beautiful to see. And he's fine. Like, he real T. If you don't know him, you need to know he is T. It was a beautiful movie, bro. It was so good. Cat Williams was in it. Desi Banks, I saw him in there a little bit. And the storyline was just like, it was just funny. Like, cause niggas really be trying to figure out how we gonna get this rent by tomorrow. Loved it. What will I rate it? 11 out of 10. We'll see it 10,000 times over. Challenger. Girl, freaky ass white boys. I like the movie. I like the concept. I liked that it was an easy story to follow. Zendaya, it was interesting to see her in that role. I will say I don't know if it was my favorite role of hers, but it was interesting to see. I liked how they shot it in a way where it looked like a lot of things looked like a tennis match. I don't know if that was what was supposed to happen. I know I'm late to the movie. I don't know if that was their goal, but a lot of the way they were shooting it was like back and forth, point of view, back and forth, point of view. And I also really enjoyed the shots where I was like, the viewer was actually following the tennis ball. Really enjoyed that. And then in the beginning, Zendaya's character explains tennis as more than a game. It's kind of like a relationship. Like, it's kind of like you're going back and forth with your opponent and you get in this rhythm and it just feels really like natural. And that's kind of how the whole movie felt, in a sense. It was really interesting. Like, she was literally going back and forth between both of the guys. A lot of the POVs were going back and forth. And it was a cute little love story. I wish we got to see more, honestly. Like, I wish Challengers 2, possibly, like, the continuing, like, what happened after that, would be nice. But I love the drama. The drama of it was all fair. Because I love a good competition as well. Y'all finna go at it for me? Well, yes. You know, like, I really enjoyed that. So, what will I rate that movie? 9.5 out of 10. Smooth 9.5. Monkey Man was real good, real action based, real like underdog takes the cake type of vibe. David Patel, also fine, also great director. Yeah, he ate that, because I feel like action movies, you know how action movies are, like, it's just action movies, but it kind of, the cinematography of it kept it interesting. It kept it like refreshing, especially with the way the Indian culture was highlighted and like colors of everything. Even the different characters. Really good movie. Really good movie. Really good storyline. And I would also watch it again. What would I rate Monkey Man? I would rate that a 10 out of 10. I would like to I need to also go back and look at more of David Patel's work and like just get more into him, because I feel like I've seen him, because I know he did Slumdog Millionaire, but I feel like I've seen his come up and heard about him in passing, but I haven't like looked into any of his other movies until I watched Monkey Man on a plane. Quality content. I think that's it for movies. Let's get into albums. I'm gonna start with Triplin. He went to the school of Tyler the Creator for this album, for sure. For sure. I feel like I hear a lot of Tyler the Creator influences, but I love that we're experiencing an artist finding his voice, finding his sound, and experimenting with new sounds. I really enjoy that he knows that he has like a pocket that he can get into for a hit, but I love the fact that he is venturing from that. My favorite song on the album is Kingdom of Hearts, and Do Ya is really cute, and I like that he's telling a story through the album. I feel like he's telling a story of like how he got with this girl, she broke his heart, XYZ. You know how the game go. What would I rate the album? 7.5 out of 10, possibly an 8. I've listened to it a couple times. It's not really on my repeat. It's not on my like go back and listens, but I do have my favorite songs on there. They dropped an album called Love Jones that I also really like. I've dibbled and dabbled into it. I still don't have a favorite on it. I still don't have a favorite on the album quite yet, but I love how they are giving us that good classic R&B that the girls need. Like, sometimes I want to hear something where it makes me feel like you would play this outside my window on a beatbox, on a boombox, while you begging for me back. And you know what? Hell yeah. Like, I appreciate that. I had like 2 songs that I liked by them like in high school, I feel like. And then this kind of like came out of nowhere to my knowledge. Real smooth, real R&B, real sexy, real grown and sexy. And it's just really a vibe. I really enjoyed it. Well, I'll rate it an 8 out of 10. It's one of those albums that makes me miss having a car so I could just play it and vibe. Sexy Songs for You by Drake and Party Next Door. My 2 favorite silly goofy men. I done been interrupted twice. Party Next Door, You Could Do No Wrong to Me. Drake. Beat it. I really love Drake though. Like, oops, sorry. And none of this little beef or whatever, none of that shit pays my bills. So I can do whatever I want. I can listen to whoever I want. You're not gonna check me. So anyway, Small Town Fame, my favorite on there because I love when Drake rap like that. Deeper, my other favorite on there because I love when Party talk like that. Mothballs, like, come on. Like, all the songs on there weren't bangers or nothing like that. But they did what they be doing. Making songs for the little, you know, for the vibes, when lights down low, candles lit. So yeah, I enjoyed the album. Can't cap to you. I ain't like that I Want to Meet Your Padre song. Get out of here. And it's another like little country song on there that I just wasn't a fan of. Everything else is real cute, real chill. I like to put it on when I'm getting ready, because it's like I like to listen to old Drake when I'm getting ready. I like to listen to old Party Next Door when I'm getting ready. So it's nice to have new like get ready music, I won't lie. And yeah, new like sexual, sensual, seductive music, aka new Party Next Door verses. I'm never mad at that. Never mad at that. I'm gonna rate the album like a 9.5 out of 10. Only because of those two little skips, I wasn't fucking with those. Oh, and I didn't even mention, I actually love when artists sample themselves. Drake sampling himself numerous times throughout this album was so fun. Like, I love repurposing old art. I love when people do that, because just because it's old don't mean it don't got no use to it. I like when artists just repurpose their old stuff. I think it's very like reduce, reuse, and recycle. I think it's very resourceful. I think it's very smart. And I think that coming at something with a different perspective, with a different ear, 10, 15, 20 years later is so fucking cool. Like, so tea. So I'm a fan of that. Life is Beautiful by Larry June, 2 Chainz, and The Alchemist. I need to do my research on The Alchemist. All I know about him is he's a white man that be moving around through the hip hop industry. He's a producer, I believe. This particular album put my antennas up about him in a good way. Like, I liked what I was hearing a lot. I liked this album. I like the songs on the album. My favorite is Life is Beautiful and probably LLC's. The album is very much so like my rich uncles decided to go into the studio and talk about they rich uncle lifestyle. Like, I think it's very cute. I think it's fun. I think it's like a good album to even almost manifest to. It feels relaxing and celebratory almost. Like, you know what? Yeah, I did work hard. I did grind for years in the game. I did put in my time, blood, sweat, and tears into this for decades at a time. And you know what? My kids are in private school. I'm recording this on a boat right now. I'm out the island. I'm out the country right now. I'm on a yacht right now. Life is beautiful. And it's like, I'm gonna be there one day. Let me just play this to thank God ahead of time. Type vibe. That's how it feels. I'm a fan of the album for sure. I would rate it 8.5 out of 10. I don't really care for every song on there, but I do have my favorites. So, Kendrick Lamar performance at the Super Bowl. There was a lot of think pieces about it, and I thought that was really funny, but like, at the end of the day, however you digest it is however you digest it. I think it was a phenomenal performance. I enjoyed all the choreography. I enjoyed all the subliminal messages. I enjoyed Samuel Jackson being Uncle Sam. I thought that was really cute. I also enjoyed Serena Williams crip walking. I think that was a bag. If I was Drake in that moment, I would be cackling to hide from the pain. Like, cackling to hide the tears, because, oh, that's how y'all coming. That's the level of petty you're coming at. Okay, T. Yeah, I thought the performance was phenomenal. I loved all of Kendrick's bops. I loved SZA's moment too. The Luther moment was beautiful. I was a fan. People who was trying to discredit the performance, oh, I'm sorry, he didn't get out there and tap dance hard enough for y'all. My bad. Like, bitch, I'm sorry that he's not Beyonce. We knew that. We knew that this wasn't gonna be a Michael Jackson or Beyonce type performance. I'm so sorry that you were so focused on seeing people cha-cha slide that you were upset about not seeing that. So you missed all of the messages or the symbolisms. Like, you missed all of those moments because you were focused on being entertained, when actually this whole thing was for your entertainment. And sometimes there are more messages in the entertainment than you would like to face, but that sounds like a personal problem. I would give it a 10 out of 10. I actually can't wait to be in a documentary one day, be in a museum one day where we're on the board and we are like dissecting amazing but also super symbolic moments in pop culture, and I can't wait to talk about this one. All things come to an end, and this video has reached that point. It is always a pleasure to chat with you guys. I really say this every time, but I really do appreciate everybody who watches, and I really want to like make sure I take the time to make these. The girls have just been busy because I'm blessed and highly favored. Thank the Lord. So I have been busy with a full plate that I asked for. That doesn't mean that I won't be making room for you all. Love y'all the mostest. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.